Hello everyone, today's gonna be a very messy stream, probably. Let me put it on Twitter as usual. Okay, put it there. And I need to place it on 1,000,000 pages on Discord by now. Currently live now. There.
Oh, I should probably open your stream, no?
Well, you can. I could also just share screen on the Hangout.
No, it's through chat. Hi, Santosh.
Hey Santosh.
No, my own voice.
No, your voice is all of a sudden. Give me a minute.
Why do we all hate our own voices?
I don't know. It's because we are not used to hearing our own voice unless it's echoing in our brain.
I guess.
Okay. Somebody asked me about the free Thunder giveaway thing, so let me grab that real quick. My channel. There. Okay, so hello people. Santosh mostly because he said something. Today's gonna be a bit of a mix and a mash for me. I'm gonna partly do some Protoball work, and I'm also gonna. Actually, Celeste is gonna help me with the blueprint, or basically just make the whole blueprint for that meteor thing I was working on last night. Mohammed, I cannot read any of that, so can you please convert to English? I would appreciate that. Or Dutch, if you can speak Dutch, that's also fine, but I doubt it. Cell is dancing.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. No.
Okay,
There's no proof of that.
Okay, there's no proof of that.
There's no proof of that. I'm not dancing.
Okay, she's not dancing. I just said something random. Greetings, Mohammed.
Yes, this is a streaming machine. It really is.
Yeah, I've been streaming quite a lot lately.
Quiet is an understatement.
Yeah, I've been streaming almost the entire day yesterday, I think, but okay, I think I posted on all the things that I'm streaming besides the people from Protoball themselves, so I'm gonna post it there as well. Oh, I accidentally copied Mohammed's text because I wanted to translate it. What was it again? Twitch. Luos. Hey, John Riley, how are you? Okay, finally done with all the talking prior to streaming stuff. I'm gonna minimize this and so Cell.
Yes?
Let me show you what I basically want or would like to have.
Okay, remember I'm on delay, right?
Yes.
Yes, you tend to forget that.
That wouldn't be the first time I forget that. So I have two emitters. One of them is this meteor. And the other one is this explosion I made yesterday. And what I basically want to happen is that this meteor, if I can actually select it, it should be angled on the x-axis, which I didn't because I'm weird. Like
I should really
this.
pay attention when you're explaining this.
Yeah, so basically I have this meteor here, and
Okay.
I want it to be aligned on the x-axis in the blueprint.
Okay.
And once it shoots down like this, so it needs to have a velocity quite fast from a quite high up thingy. Once it hits anything, the floor or whatever, then it needs to play.
So it just bounced from the air and it just falls down like a meteor shower.
Yeah.
Right?
Actually, negative x would be better, I think. So yeah, basically like a meteor shower, and preferably with the option to have a few of them spawn, and when they hit the floor, you have this.
Okay. I can do that.
Thank you. Mohammed asks, could you create
Do you need
horse?
that now or?
I would prefer. Well, you can just work on it somewhere today, maybe, please. With puppy eye,
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Luos.
something else first.
That's totally fine.
At one point I'm gonna have to start charging you, you know?
No, you should. Mohammed asks, could you create a horse mount in Unreal Engine 4? It's two per function, one for the horse trace and second one for the horse mount using socket. Well, I think you can, but I'm not the person you should ask that because I have zero understanding of code and blueprint.
That's true.
Well, it's
not smart.
Thank you, but it's definitely possible. I just don't know how. That's basically the thing. I should probably add some smoke trail to it as well sometime, but make sure that the spawning rate is great. But I need to test it out first. Okay. Well, Celeste is doing something else and thinking about that effect. I need to look at Protoball. So there should be a new map available for me. Where is it? So if there's anything I hate, it showed the engine content. So bye bye. Maps. Arena first in the lobby, main menu. I wonder where they put it. I'm guessing here, but are there actually people jumping now? Yeah, there are. What the hell? That's not the effect I made for them, but I can replace that probably. Okay, let's see. Blueprint. That's odd. They actually don't have a blueprint for this? Is it inside the animation maybe? That could also be a thing. Oh yeah, let me upscale the window thing. Where did I do that again? Editor settings or so? The UI stuff.
What?
Increase the size of all the menus, and I keep forgetting where it is.
Widget switcher.
Widget switcher.
I have no idea, right?
I have no idea where it is again.
It's under
Oh yeah.
tools or something?
I
don't know. I don't know. Why are you wrong?
Where is widget switcher? I cannot find it. Was it in editor preferences?
No, it's like a window you need to open.
Yeah, but I can't see the freaking window. We're previewing.
It's like view or tools. I don't have the engine open.
Why do you not have the engine open? What kind? Oh, widget. No, it's widget reflector.
Yeah, widget reflector. That's what I said.
No, you said the widget switcher.
Well, I'm working in a switch function, so.
Okay.
I'm probably, yeah.
Okay, let's go for 1.25. That should be readable for most people, I think. Because I had a complaint about yesterday's video that they could not read it. Oh, poor guy. Animation. There. Okay, third jump. What? Okay, first of all, I want you to pause. And ball 2. Bald people for the win. I've never worked with a new animation thing before. The particle effect. This regular jump. Oh. Particles. Emitters. Double jump force, I think was the name. Yeah. It might have been quite overkill. I want to see it on this one. Okay. Now, what does it look like in game? It should be a bit higher, a bit more angular. Also, it looks like it's jumping a little bit forward, which should actually make the effect a little bit angled. But that might need to be something that the blueprint person does.
The blueprint person? Really?
I'm not talking about you in this case, Sal.
Oh, okay.
John Riley says I upgraded my project from 4.15 to 4.16 and now there's no way to open a VR editor. Button is gone and no settings for it anymore. A fresh 4.16 project works?
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Just copy over your content folder to your new project. That should do it.
That might work, yeah. You could try that, John. Backup, of course. Well, actually, no need to back up a new project because you can generate a new one, but... Okay, the effect is nice. It misses some cool effect. It should be a bit angular, but that really depends on the player. So I'm gonna write that down to the Protoball team. Where the hell did my Discord go again? I hate it when it minimalizes, it just totally disappears from the taskbar. So I'm gonna kill Skype, quit stack. Actually from the launcher. Anything else? No, that's all fine. So Protoball development. I need to write some stuff down, people. Give me a few. The people from real-time VFX are actually asking for a link to my... Oh my god, I will... I mean, if you think that I find it very stressful to have Unreal Engine hosting me. Having the actual people from real-time VFX look at my work would be a bit more, oh my god, because I respect all of them so much. And we could perhaps use the streaming channel to not upload lines. Also, having you all watch me work. Very, There. Mohammed says, I have a unique tutorial for particle creation in UDK. It's the same in Ue4. Yeah, Cascade hasn't changed almost. Yeah, there are a few small changes. There's no overtime modules anymore in Unreal Engine 4, but almost any tutorial for Cascade in UDK can be followed in Unreal Engine 4. So, yeah. Can I remove the freaking floor, maybe? No, I actually want to see the mesh. I don't want to see the freaking floor. There. Well, you can give me the link if you want, Mohammed. I'll check it out later. And Abby says, what dish you making? I'm making a double jump effect for Protoball. Though, I do think it needs to be changed a little bit because I'm not really happy with the way it looks now. It's way too aggressive. So,
Yes?
you and your weird faces.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay, no, there's no proof of that.
There's no proof.
Yeah, there's no proof of that. I'm not allowed to drag you onto the main screen, so.
Well, not really.
Okay, here you go. There you go. Oh, almost on the main screen. Almost. Oh. We saw your eye.
Wow.
Yeah, I just did that. Maybe says, "Oh, hi, Sal." Have the devs said anything about approximately when Niagara is coming out? They said this year, but then again in 2015 they also said this year. But the consensus is this year will be a good year for VFX artists. That's how they said it. I've been talking a little bit to some of the people who are involved with Niagara, and things are progressing quite well from what I heard. So, yeah, I really want a different Luos jumping montage. That's the most awesome blueprint animation name I've ever heard. I should not talk in Slackers that much when I'm streaming. Mannequin can go, and I will need to tweak this effect. I kind of also want to show the people the animation while it's still being tweaked, but maybe I can just grab the viewport for now. There. Is there a way to pin it on top? No, there's no way to pin a viewport on top in Unreal Engine, right? Pretty see through myself when you were testing. Well, that's very old, outdated code actually that I was testing, so it's not really your representative of the final effect, final engine, cascade particle engine thing works. Okay, I want to zoom in a little bit. Sparks. Okay, those are too bright and should probably be a bit lower. Initial location. Minus 30 maybe. I'm not sure. Let's go to scale color. I'm almost tempted to almost just make this a reflection effect, but we'll see. Rewind graphics goes, hey there, hey Rewind, how are you? Size by life. Luis Fisher asks, hey Luis, how's Protoball going? Not exactly sure. Everybody's been really busy, but they made this animation for me so I can test some stuff. I hope everybody's doing fine though, but I can tell that everybody's been busy trying to earn money so they can work more on Protoball. Okay, that doesn't really look the way I want it to be. Yeah, not really happy with this either. I might actually go back to the whole drawing board. That part I actually do like, but it should not be as wide. I know that's not racist. Emissive color. Okay, let's add a scaler to this. Brightness. Normally it's 10, but I might want to go even lower than 1, but let's just keep this for now. And I also want to add 2 scalars for this. Refract high and refract low. And normally it's at 107. And you should be at 0.94. I like that way better, the almost just only refraction. Makes it look much stronger, much more like there's some weird force going on. So let's see. Sparks, I'm gonna disable for now. Same with the fire. The smoke looks instantly better. Disable the GPU particles. Okay, the upwards effect should go. Though this effect should actually not be attached to the character. It should just be emitted underneath it. So I'll write that to the Protoball team as well. I do think that looks way better, way more. It does need some cool blue or yellow color, maybe a combination of both. There was a way to actually add two different colors to in the emitter, but I keep forgetting, so I think... And that's not the one. I might actually go to Answer Hub and look up a reply to something I asked for. Answers.unrealengine.com. Might take a while for me to find it, but I might really need it. Visual, yada. Color. I don't think it's there anymore. What the hell? My question got deleted. Sorry for this quite boring search thing, but I need something. I need answers. I need answers and I need them now. Old photo of me. Once again, color. I start mask material and part front that got never solved, sadly. Shared seated module, I'm sharing. See it correctly. Let me double check that one. No. Yeah, they removed my question. That's odd. Cascade distribution. Oh. Where's the cascade editor? Yeah, where is it? No. What the hell? What was it exactly called again? Vector uniform, vector curve. Ah, there we go. I'll touch the video that demonstrates what I was talking about regarding the editor. Ah, ad burgers obviously did that. Okay, let's grab the video. For some reason I cannot unpack it. Why can I not unpack it? That's probably because I'm on top of Unreal Ue4. There. Okay, thank you, Burgers. This will help me with a bit. Minimize all the things. So you add, instead of, you have an initial color, then you add a scale color of life. And some turn blue and some red. So it does work with initial color, but not color over life. Okay. Let's try that. Normally I always use color over life. I'm gonna see if it's working with color over life, but I doubt it. Let's make one red. Let's make the other blue. Use extremes. No red ones at all. Let me disable scale color just to see, be sure. That's odd. Okay, let's try the initial color then. Red for one. Blue for the other. And only red now this time. What the hell? Did I close this video again? Yes, I closed the freaking video. Sometimes I hate myself.
Don't do that.
What? What happened?
I made something work.
That's a first. Oh,
Okay.
Evil angry face.
Okay.
Sorry, Cell.
Now everyone write Yoeri's name wrong.
Why can I not move this freaking viewport thing? Come on, finally. Unreal, you are so weird sometimes. So I'm doing it exactly the way they described it in the video that I was just sent. Well, actually just download. Let's make the max white again, just like it is in the video. Okay. Do I have any other color things enabled? No.
Yes.
No. Can be baked, clamp, alpha. And he makes one, the bottom one blue. Like I just did, but okay. And for him, now there are white and blue ones emitted. But I only get... What the hell? He then has a scale over life. If that's the way it has to be, then I'll just create something inside the material, because this is just so weird. Okay, better idea. Required. I wonder if one minus actually works with color like that, but I just want to see. Yeah, I noticed that just before I started streaming, all of a sudden I was hearing "thank you," and I was not even streaming. And een draak. is following you now, which is kind of funny. Okay, let's just hope that this works the way I expect it to be, and I should now have blue. I don't, yeah, they're now red. So if I do a particle random, basically make an if node, and if 0.5 that, if that static switch bool, actually switch parameter is dio color. If true, that. If false, this. There. Now I need to make material instance out of this one. Keep material instance. Material instance vfx generic dot dio color. Let's plug that into this one. And also actually edit it. So let's see if that works. Might be actually something cool that I might use later. Yes, it works exactly the way I wanted to. Though that's for red and blue. What if I want some other colors? What happens then? White and black. Okay, let's kill that one. Expected them all of a sudden. The hell? All of a sudden my viewport is broken. Is there anybody sleeping on a controller? No, that's not possible because I disabled all of my controller inputs. What the hell? I cannot look around anymore. That one works. Okay, very odd. What the hell? I cannot look around in my viewport anymore in Cascade.
Reboot the engine?
Yeah. Fuck's sake.
Don't swear.
Sorry.
You're being hosted.
Am I? Apologies
Yes.
for my cursing then. I should be nice to Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine loves me just the way I love Unreal Engine. It's a hate-love relationship. Unreal hates me, I love Unreal. That's basically the way it goes. No, I still cannot look around and... It's still behaving weird though, I'm not sure why. At least it's somewhat working. It should be lit, so why are the particles not like extremely glowy? Oh, shit. Generate dot, or generate dot. Can't find file for things. Okay, cool. Hey, Real Dex, how are you? This should be extremely glowy. Why are you not extremely freaking glowy? It's one of those days, I guess. Oh yeah, now you work. The moment I added the constant color for a second, everything just broke. I have no idea why. Oh, okay, that might make sense. Not sure why, but obviously it's also the outputting. Ah, that's why that's not a thing, of course. Yeah, the dual color thing is out of the question then, sadly. Though I can probably change it a little bit. Instead of actually just using a 1 minus, I'm going to use a U shift. 0.5. That way the positive values are not negative anymore. Plug you in there. So this should behave a bit better. There we go. So it's nice to have contrasting colors, and in this case that might actually be exactly what I need. Okay. What are you trying to do? I'm trying to make a double jump effect. And it should mostly be refraction, but I want to add some cool sparks to it as well. Initial velocity, do I have that actually? No. Okay. Oh. Also, I just noticed that the screen is small again. I'll change that in a second. There. And everything should be better readable for you people. And I used to... It's almost annoying to read though with this size for me, but I'll manage for you people. Okay, 1.25 might be a bit too big. Let's go. Let's do it on color over life. Spend all. Invisible, visible, invisible. About a point 33 in, you should be fully visible, and at the end of life, you should fade out again. I'm probably going to spawn a few less particles as well. And I want the velocity to be way higher, minus 2000, minus 4000 maybe even. That feels more like, yeah. That feels more like you're actually doing a double jump. There's some sparks going on. I do want to make the sparks a bit smaller though.
So much work.
What's so much work, Sal?
I can't say.
Oh, aw. I do think that these smaller sparks feel way more, yeah, realistic. I think that's the word for it. Let's increase it a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Now let's see what we can do with this one. No, I don't like this one anymore. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What?
I said bye-bye.
Oh, I thought you just called me Papa. That would be
No thanks.
No, that would be a bit weird, so.
No thanks.
I wanted to make a comment, but that would sound so wrong. You will probably hate me forever.
Everything you say is wrong.
Everything I say is wrong. Okay.
Yes.
Well, in that case, Trump is a great president.
No.
Admiral Shenanigans is now
I
following you on
think
Twitch.
everyone leave your channel now.
Thanks. Well, everything I said was wrong, you said, so.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Correct.
See? See? I can do things. I can say things.
So you think? Why don't you work?
I am working.
Not you.
Oh. I need to change the size of my life to. Okay, I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do this. I need to rethink that effect. I'm just gonna start over from scratch. Cylinder might work. Scale color of life is all fine. So you should be dual color now. Let's make your size a bit bigger so I can actually see what's going on. So I want you from outwards to inwards. Let's start with a bit slower value. there. And you are a cylinder. I don't want you to have, your start height should be about 10 at max, yeah. And
We're back.
okay. So I basically want to feel like there's energy coming up underneath and push the character upwards like that. So there needs to be a constant acceleration upwards, and since gravity is minus 980, let's try 980 for that. And let's offset the other movement by a drag. It's a bit better. I wish I could just hold that and make it go upwards altogether though. I could probably do that with direct location or point attractor. That might actually work. Let's say it's about 100 high, radius 100, maybe 200, and the raw strength should be 1 million. I have no idea. Okay, just to make sure that, let me kill the drag should stay on. Wouldn't a simple shockwave ring be a better idea? Nah, I want to go all out with this. I want it to be different, very different, which is why I'm trying a lot of weird stuff. Let's kill the initial velocity for now. Okay, let's increase this by a lot. It's almost the way I kind of want it. Nice, 2000 maybe. That might work. Back to PSA velocity, use local space, kill and complete, yada yada yada. Size by speed. It needs to be way faster than this though. Let's see if we can actually, that's better though.
the fuck?
Hmm. No, I don't think this is really possible because that would be I would need an anticipated effect. Basically, it would already need to know you're gonna press double jump before you actually do, and that's not a thing. If you could predict people to press the button always, then oh my god, the AI would be awesome. Okay, well. Ah, is that a thing? Apparently you can do my stuff there. Okay. Let's look at some of the other stuff that was present here. Constant acceleration. What kind of noise was that?
That was actually yawning.
Okay, that sounded more like the Grudge Girl.
The what?
Or something like that.
No.
But yeah, I actually do like the ring thing as well. I might actually make a ring real quick and add that to this effect as well. See if that will work. Also, before I go, let's see how it actually looks in game as well. It looks really odd when it's jumping upwards when the motion of that animation is going forward. But yeah, that's a blueprint thing. I do think this looks better than it was before. Especially with the high end refraction that's showing quite some nice pools. But I do think that the ring suggestion from Raildex is something I will try out. I'll probably add an LOD so that when it's far away the particles are a bit bigger and a bit more sophisticated when you get close. I do like the gentleness of the size and not over the top big or whatever. And it should also not be attached to the animation. I think that will also help. I do know the KISS principle. There are a few ways you can say it. Keep it simple, comma, stupid, or keep it stupendous simple. Keep it stupidly simple.
Woohoo!
But then again, I like to go over the top and then find a new over the top for over the top. So that over the top is over the top. Yes. Ring max. Not ring max, 3S max.
Rain Max.
Beta max, what? There's quite some people talking in the regular marketplace about piracy and the way marketplace is handling some stuff. So
Don't really care.
where exactly did you put the impact particle of the meatbag robots? Let me see. So I need to open a NDA project for a second. It's gonna be fun. So I need to disable my OBS monitor capture for a second. Sorry about that, people. You can keep asking questions, tell me anything, but I need to double check something for a client that has an NDA project. The moment I can open it on another screen, I'll enable my camera again. In the meantime, you can see me wave or whatever. But if I would show this, I might get fired, and I don't want to be fired. And this is a very slow loading project. So yeah, ask me anything. Sel, do you want to ask me something?
Why are bananas yellow?
Why are they?
Exactly. Why are they?
Um, Probably because the creatures that are in their habitats are attracted to that color.
You don't know that.
I don't know that for sure, but that might be a good reason to be yellow. It's also why flowers are bright colored because they attract the insects,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of creatures are attracted to bright colors. Hey Maro. Okay, I'm almost done looking at my NDA thing. Explosion, sealer, impact, muzzle, tracers, enemy. Do you have a bar soldier? One. Well, the double jump hasn't been really set up yet, Santos, so that's odd. For some reason, Real Engine and Git source control is quite broken. I'm 100% sure I've pushed all these things. Actually, I'm sure I've pushed them all multiple times. It also wants me to push things I've never touched, never seen, and it's so annoying. pushing stuff for a second. Checking files into source control.
I think I'm done.
You're done for today? Back to bed?
Yes, I'm awake for 1 hour. No.
I've done everything I can do today. Rip of clothes, then back in bed.
Mhm.
Okay. Pushed. Let me know if they have arrived. Okay, gonna close the NDA project again. And let's enable the camera. The monitor again. There we are. We have stuff now. Yeah, I never have these problems with Perforce actually, only with Git and SVN. Which is quite annoying. Now I could make a simple plain mesh. I think an actual Torus might be cool to use. Might be a bit overkill, but let's see. Let's say radius 100 and oh, let's make it quite fat actually, not that fat. It's a donut, it should be fat. Okay, that's too much. How round are you?
Fuck.
Hey, I am being hosted by Unreal Engine Celeste.
Wow, now you play that card?
Yeah, I'm gonna play the card. We are from the Epic Stream team, so we should never curse. FFS.
Let's just look acronyms, that's way better.
Acronyms, yeah. Like
Nobody knows what they mean.
UIK and MLO. UIKLMNO.
I have no idea.
Me neither, I just said something random. I don't need facets. Check there. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, ring refraction thing. I never seen how Max unwraps a like this. Okay. I actually want that ring to be exactly in the other side. Okay, it's gonna be fun unwrapping.
The fuck? I can't say that.
Cell, behave. How dare
But
you?
this doesn't make sense.
What are you trying to do then?
I can't say. I can't say anything.
Well, why are you talking then?
Okay. Bye.
Oh, no, don't leave me. Okay, this is the first time actually using the new point-to-point things in Max. It's a bit weird, to be honest. But it works. Okay. I should probably try and pelt map it. Quick peel. The hell did I do something wrong? No, I did not do something wrong. Where's the palette map stuff nowadays? Supply mapping. Quick peel mode. Oh, they put it there. Okay. I like how what this looks like. It's always so weird. Select stretcher. There. Simulation samples. 50. There. So relax. Seriously, Max. Come on. Let's do it like this then. Commit. Boom. Also, something that's very odd with the new Macs is these. You can definitely see that the distance between each vertex is different. And you can align horizontally and space horizontally, but when you do space horizontally, it does something like this. That makes no freaking sense. This is Max for you. It's so freaking stupid. This is not accurate spacing, Max. What are you thinking? Seriously. This is 3ds Max. This works fine in 2017, 16 by the way. Is there a better way to scale or align these things? I don't have the texture tools installed. What the hell? I think I still need to do it then. Oh man. I don't want to. Use Cinema 4D. Yeah, I'm not gonna go with another 3D program. Even though I want to, I spent so much money on Max that I probably are forced to keep working with Max until I die. Hey, relax until flat actually works nowadays. Okay. That somewhat works better then. Okay, let's just go with that flow. That's somewhat correct. It's good enough, I think. Okay, that's unwrapped. Let's call it static mesh real dex refrac. One. Because why not? Luos, why did you name that file so weird? Oh, it's actually the official name for ring refraction. It's called real dex refrac. Yeah, I'm sure they'll buy it. Okay. I have no idea what the button is, so. The hell's this? What are you doing? You are not doing anything? Minimum angle loop. I've never heard of that. No idea what it's doing. Okay. Need to Google that sometime. Anyways, let's export this. Export selected. Don't forget your smoothing groups. It should have smoothing groups already enabled. Yeah. Let's just clear all auto smooth. content, meshes. Yes, there's now an official mesh named after you. How does that make you feel, Raildex? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe it. No, just kidding. I wonder if that will work on that mesh. I think to work on a gem missile spell. Yeah, I've seen it. Okay, well that's not visible. Let's just place it here then. No, that refraction is working like yeah, I wanted to say something I cannot say out loud. What, Cell? What?
You know you're not allowed to say that.
I know I'm not allowed to say that. I don't want to say it. People are making me say it. Why are people making me say it, Cell? What? So I have no idea what's going on because this refraction should move this mesh about, but it's not doing anything. So what is this refraction doing? The values are fine. It's connected to refraction. The opacity is enabled. And I've been using it for other meshes. Let's double check DJ4 then. Oh my god, why is everything opening on weird screens? Okay, let's hope this works. I also need to make a new material. Convert to parameter. Texture. Yeah, that's original. No, not duplicate Luos, Jeebus. That's something that I really don't like with source control, that everything just takes longer. Everything needs to be saved instantly and uploaded and double checked. Version control and... Yeah. Okay, content browser. Control. Does not help me either. Why is it not doing anything? Okay, new material is it? Because this is getting to the point where I want to throw stuff at things. Okay, I have another project open. Let's close it for now. Don't save. Bye. Let's make a new material just for this ring because this is. Yeah, save, applying, blah 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 blah. Now reflection works. Makes no freaking sense. But at least it works. Gotta say though, this over the top reflection looks really cool. I wanna try something with this. Which is gonna work, but we'll see. Static misses. Yeah, I was afraid of that. That's not gonna work either. Have you ever taken an online course related with real-time VFX or it's all self-studied? It's 99% self-studied and asking other people how they did it and finding tutorials on websites and just recreating whatever is available to me. I don't think you have to ever pay for anything you learn in game dev. But that's me. Some people might benefit from actually learning through courses and whatever. But I don't. I'm not a fan of it. Any course could be fully free, fully self-taught, it's game development. And it's also fine if you don't agree with me about that. That's, like I said, some people might actually might benefit from it. Okay, I wanna add a reflection to that. No, not that one. For now, I mean. actually multiply those and plug it in. Now, what should happen is that I actually don't freaking see the reflection everywhere, but it does. What the That's better. And now I need to have it fade out depending on distance. Well, I'm sure you can. What's your function? Oh, yeah. I'm sure people can learn from it. I'm sure that if I actually paid for a few VFX courses, that I'll definitely come out with more experience, with more knowledge. The thing is, I really, really don't want to pay for anything I'm learning. Unless, well, actually, that's not really true because I often buy marketplace packages and see how they did it. You recommend any tutorial community? For VFX, the realtimevfx.com community, definitely. And any tutorials? I just suggest you to look at any particle effect inside Unreal Engine that you like, either if it's like from a marketplace package or something that Epic made, and just recreate it from scratch, literally. So look at the texture, try to redraw it in Photoshop or GIMP or whatever. Look at the meshes, try to recreate those in either Blender or whatever. Make sure to check the UVs because that's really important. And take every step and just redo it. Redo every module in Cascade, and if you don't understand why it's doing what, then Google it, arrange for Cascade size over life module, and you'll find answers for that. That's basically how I learned most of the things that I did, and also asking a lot of people in the community and random tutorials on the internet. I think this ring is actually looking quite well, good now. Don't you think, Raildex, buddy? But definitely check out realtimevfx.com. There are, I hope they are, will always be available there, but some of the really high-end Naughty Dog, for instance, Naughty Dog people are there. I've seen somebody from Bethesda, I think, as well. So there are really, really great real-time VFX artists there. So it makes me feel very tiny, very small, and I know that I will always be learning new stuff and never be satisfied. Okay, I was doing the particle effect, I think. Yeah. Hey, NSNA. How are you? Okay, where's the robot? There. Oh, you don't really need to specifically participate, Mauro. You could also just read a lot of the threads. That's what I've been doing. A cool one is the bananas thread. This journal. There's a lot of cool, interesting material functions there. At least materials, some particle effects, that kind of stuff. There's a lot of information you can read there. It's insane. My mind keeps getting blown. I wish I poured time to read more stuff and actually try them all out. Okay, new particle system, type data, mesh. Just looking odd. I hate initial velocity. So why are you flickering? Really, why are you flickering? That is the weirdest thing I've seen in a long time. Static meshes, where are you? That looks fine, maybe a bit bigger, 1.5. There, then the material. Where are you? What kind of VFX are you learning, NSNA? Okay, I needed to change something to that material still. Particle color. And there. I need two. I need one to multiply these values. Let me clean it up a little bit. Actually, we can do it like this. I keep forgetting that this is 4.16. Come on, give me the double click. And I need to multiply. Actually, there's no image of colors. I can just plug it into this. I can probably set it to unlit as well. No need for two-sided, no need for tangent space routings. Responsive AA. No lab map position and it's fully rough. There. You can barely see the ring, you can just see it a little bit. Just in case for that. So the next thing we need is colored wires. That will be so awesome. The competition entry from Nicola Damas. I might have seen it, but I don't remember everybody's name, sadly. I'm not that good with names. I'm really good with faces, though. I still pronounce Celeste's name wrong if I say it in Dutch. So.
No, that was correct.
Yeah, but in Dutch I wouldn't say it correctly. Celeste.
No.
You write my name wrong. I pronounce yours wrong.
No, that's not a deal.
That's not the deal. Yes, it is.
It ain't.
Yes.
It ain't.
Okay, size by life. So it starts out extremely small, of course, then it slowly fades outwards and expands, and would be cool if it just pops really big, just almost at the end of the lifetime. I think that will be cool. See, that actually is a thing. Yeah, one, it's gonna be. So I'm guessing that Nils Noah is NHNA looking at this name thing, but I'm not sure. Look at his legs. I'm like, help, my legs! Oh! I want to make a game that's all about refraction sometime. That will be really cool. Okay, lifetime should be much shorter. 0.1. Okay, trying to edit only your reflection is really hard. It's actually for double jump in the air. I will need to move things over and watch it in game, I guess. Yeah, it looks way better than I expected actually. So RealDex, really thank you for the ring suggestion. And if I'm correct, it should fade out when I get closer, so it's not really... Yeah. Okay, let that be moving slowly. I need to look at this here. Yes, you are test opacity, this should be fine. That should be the fade in size, that's all good. I want you to have a constant acceleration downwards as well. Save and double check here. Yeah. Well, it is for a project, but I'm also learning. I really like the premise of this project, and normally I always work per hour. I don't do anything else, but since I really like the project and it's a new style that I've never tried before, I was like, well, you know what? This is the amount of money I want, and just let me go crazy until I have learned a lot of stuff, and then maybe later we'll do a per hour basis thing. Bit of an odd thing for me to do, but I'm learning quite a few new tricks, and I think the results are getting to a point where I really am starting to dig in this project. They want a very, very realistic thing, and I want to basically do a almost reflection only kind of effect thing. So I might eventually change those things as well. Because there's reflection going on, but I do think that only reflection things will be really cool to try out. Let's see, thank you for the follow, Friendly Tim. Hello, Friendly Tim. I just had an email, Celeste, from the Unity marketplace.
Okay. Why?
Because I sell one stupid thing on there.
Mm-hmm.
But They are updating so often. They are improving their marketplace more and more. And I keep sending those emails to the Unreal Engine marketplace just to get something out of them. But we are excited to share with you a sneak peek of the new asset store. We restructured global navigation and added mega menu items, including a new 2D category, allowing users to quickly find the right content.
Okay.
Quick view for a snapshot that will make browsing assets easier and more efficient, exposing more assets to more users in less time. Improvements to search, including a search bar in the global header that makes it easy to search the entire asset store or in a specific category. Autocomplete and improved search results that are easier to browse and filter. New sections to highlight featured and promotional content. Groundwork for even more amazing updates and improvements to discoverability in the upcoming months.
Mm-hmm.
And they've been doing this quite regularly. And now let's look at the Unreal Engine marketplace.
That's a joke.
I mean, I'm saying this while I'm being hosted by Unreal Engine, so it's a bit too. It's sort that I'm saying this out loud at the moment, but I know that Unreal Engine can do way better with the marketplace, and that's what I'm advocating for.
The fuck?
So,
I know.
yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it for this for now until I know what the client wants. But since I have that new ring thing in, I should probably make a low poly version of that and apply it underneath here. So let's just duplicate this one. Where are my lame tools? I'm gonna do a very lazy thing. Is she a programmer? Yeah, Celeste is a blueprint / programmer person. She's really good at what she does. So if you ever need to hire a, she's nodding yes, but if you ever need to need someone, if you ever need someone to who needs to make your blueprints or some cool C++ stuff, then look at her stuff. She works fast. She knows what she's doing, and she's just a killer person to work with. She says that explains the random insults.
Wait, why?
That you're making at me, probably.
How is that relevant?
I don't know. It just sounds funny in my head, though. Let's preserve UVs. Actually, it's probably gonna mess up everything, but so this unwrap is probably gonna be ugly. Oh, really? Did not expect that to work that proper. Mapping skill. That's the one I need. There. Still quite a few polygons, so let's do it like this as well.
Why are you?
Now, Luos, why are you doing this? Why are you not just making a new mesh? Because I'm expecting that the time to unwrap it again is taking almost the same amount of time. Okay, Sal's getting arrested for being too awesome with blueprints.
Yeah.
She just accepted. Yeah.
No, I live on a very busy road where there's like a hospital and a police station. And I'm pretty sure a fireman station as well because I hear like sirens going off
Yeah, we
6
just
times a
eat
day.
them as well. Yeah. 6 times a day even. Okay.
Yeah, that's like I constantly hear them.
That would be so annoying, especially for people like us who sleep at weird times. You're just in your bed and like, oh god damn it. Oh, sorry, I should not curse. I should stop cursing.
Yuri,
Hmm.
I'm sorry to say, but I'm gonna unhost you.
Well, it should actually be fine. If there are other people that are streaming, then
Yeah, I was actually gonna actually do that. So,
yeah, it might be nice to have other people
well,
being
I don't know
hosted.
if there's anyone else. So let's see.
There should be.
Is there Unreal Engine? How do I know? Substance designer, protocols. Oh, that's you.
Oh, I will.
The disappointment in my voice.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I think there's no one else. Come on, people, stream Unreal Engine.
Hey, rest
We
it.
need you.
I want to share this to my client as well.
Are they not watching? Usually they're watching.
Yeah, usually they are watching, but I don't think they're either awake or so.
No, me.
Seriously, Yaso does not like 4K. And
There has to be someone streaming Unreal Engine, right? I
so,
mean,
well, there are also a lot of people who only do it on YouTube or Beam and that kind of stuff, of course.
well, yeah, but we don't host there.
Yeah.
At least we can't.
Jordan Shaw says, "Sup, Yoeri? Yo, Jordan. What up?
Hello, I'm not Yurito.
No, who are you actually? Why are you here?
You should rejoin Hangout. You're a robot.
Am I a robot? That's probably because I'm loading stuff.
Okay. Really, nobody's streaming Unreal Engine. Wait. Oh no.
Okay, so send that to Mr. Client. And in the meantime, let's update these things.
Wait, there is someone.
I remember you guys from the Ue4 Skype dev chat. Yeah, we moved over to Slackers later on, and we are now on Discord. If you want a link, let me know, and I'll pass on the link.
Yuri, please relog.
Am I still a robot?
You're still a robot.
Beep beep boop boop. Take me to your plumber.
Okay, can I host someone else? Bye,
Okay.
host. Actually, you weren't even being hosted.
Oh, okay.
Hello, robot.
Hello, Celeste. Okay, let me grab a link for you then, Jordan. Lunch. I should just bookmark this copy and paste thing. Invites. Professor goes, hello, I'm a tech test. I'm in a tech test. Just want to say thanks for the lightning. I learned damn cool stuff. Yo man, glad you like it. I will not mention in public that Sal was just making weird faces.
I'm not doing that. Why do you constantly say I'm doing that?
Well, because you are secretly.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
There's no proof.
Whoa, wait. Back up a little bit. Facebook. What?
What?
Oh. Oh, I just saw a name that I recognized and... Yay, I'm now friends with the VFX Cask and Niagara guy on Facebook. Woo! I'm such a fanboy when it comes to that kind of thing. Okay, to actually show people what I'm doing, because I totally forgot again that I'm streaming. Let's add that new ring that we made. Should probably move this to rings, right? So quite a few people actually suddenly joined the real slackers. Zendro45 tanker type, which I've actually seen on in the chat, and Zenek.
You have power.
I have power. I
Power.
have the power.
The power.
Okay, I love you. Bye bye.
No. Why?
I have no idea. So let's get this refraction here. Actually, why not just be a bit lazy and copy this one? Find this contour browser, right click, emitter, export, emitter.
Told you. They keep coming.
So why is this ring not here? The hell?
You did hear that, right?
Yeah, I did hear that.
Because you're ignoring me? Oh. Huh.
I really need to set up some test things for those ring refract things, because I'm not seeing anything sometimes in... If I set a particle color to really high, will that actually show that thing to me? Like 1,000,000 or so. Yeah, I did watch E3, Jordan. I'm not seeing the big reflection thing going off. What the hell? Let's just... Ah, there we go. Velocity, 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 velocity. Now let's give it a nice spawn rate of about 5. Still bigger. You are not in local space. Oh, that's gonna explains a lot. AF says, welcome, Lewis's friends. Welcome, guys. And girls. And tanks. Back to making this extremely bright again. There. And droids, and tank girls, and tank tops. Okay, the movement is really weird. Also, apologies for the epileptic thing at the moment. Kinda wanna make sure that the reflection thing looks really cool. It somewhat does, but it needs to be a bit more big at the end, I guess. Oh, I almost go back to 111 for a second, so just to see what's going on, because... Yeah, okay, it's spawning too fast. Let's make that velocity actually very slow, minus 50 or so. Okay.
How is that not?
That already looks better, though now the size by life definitely needs to change. About 0.5 it should be, maybe? Yeah. Let's look at the curve in the curve editor. Okay, that was overkill. For a second, I thought something was gonna hit me in the eye.
Okay.
Really, because I wasn't. Yeah.
How?
Just a little bit of the blue hue in that refraction looks really cool in my own opinion. So that's 22 meshes per emitter. I can maybe lower it just a little bit. For that I obviously need again improve this color. Does 5 work? It might actually look better. 4, 3, let's do 4. There, change the color back again. So anyways, since nobody has been talking for a bit, Jordan asked, did you watch the E3? Yes, I did. It wasn't the best E3 ever, but there were a few games that I could get really excited about. What about you?
You didn't ask me, right?
No, other people.
Okay.
So yeah, I do think that the new ring effect here that looks really cool. It's much better than the previous effect. Scary Monster Art says, do you feel the quality of games is somewhat declining compared to years ago, with developers charging more and releasing projects that feel unpolished? I don't think it's declining, but it depends on what you look at. Visually, it's definitely not declining. Gameplay is generally is taking a back seat sometimes because there are a lot of people that just don't have the time to really delve into high-end stuff, high-end gameplay. I mean, for instance, a Dark Souls. I'm so busy, I will never be able to finish a Dark Souls. I spend uh, a long period of time on it, and every time I might not have weeks to play it. So if I don't play Dark Souls for a week or 2 weeks, then I'm out of it again, and I need to get a feel for all the motions and all the timing again, and so games like that are really hard for me to enjoy regularly. And I can understand that, especially since there are a lot of gamers growing older, that there's just a lot of games coming out that have the actual hardcore gameplay on a back burner because they don't have the time to really delve into that kind of gameplay. There are still games, luckily, that do uh, really approach the gameplay thing with love and respect, like Dark Souls. And for the people that do have the time or love those games, they can really spend time on those kind of games. I guess maybe you could say publishers are pushing bigger companies to release projects that are not finished or polished. Well, they're not actually pushing the companies to release projects that are not finished or polished, um, because they are pushing things to be released on time. The things do not get finished or polished that as we want it to be, and that's sadly just reality of money. A few companies can permit themselves anytime they want. Bethesda probably is a good example for their own games, though I don't think any of the Bethesda games has ever been bug-free. But Naughty Dog, Rockstar, they tend to have the more money and more time thing for that. I wish money wasn't that much of an issue. Both money and time, probably. But sadly, we live in a world where money is in control of everything and we are their slaves. So whenever you have free time, do something you like. Don't think about everything that's wrong in the world. Anyways, speaking about the 200 collector's games, I do have a few things. I need to look at my OBS to see what I'm pointing at. But let's see if I can get it. I mean, there's an Ico somewhere hidden under this paper. I have a Drake over there with a few props behind it, like the Pip-Boy that you might barely see. I have a Cactuar there with an official never opened sealed Secret of Mana and some other stuff. So sometimes I do like the collector stuff, but not for new games generally taken. Though I do wish I had the Horizon Zero Dawn collector's edition because I ended up really liking the game. Assassin's Creed Collectors was around $700. Jesus. Yeah, I would never ever pay that kind of money for a collector's thing unless it's something I really, really, really want. There's this new Mega Man statue that came out. That's so freaking awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna pay $600 for it. You can actually disassemble Mega Man fully, like it's an actual car or whatever. So that's really cool. Okay, what else is on my list for Protoball? Where's my channel? Oh, there. I actually have a
Hey, music stopped.
Oh, sorry that your music stopped. I can't hold it. Okay, the double jump is in beta stage. Improved the rings for platforms. The stabilizers for platforms. So, Sal, what do you think about E3? Did you see anything?
I only watched part of Ubisoft.
Haven't seen any of the other videos in the meantime or so? No? Do you want a link to all of the trailers? No?
I don't have time.
Did you
I would
see?
watch if I had time, but...
Well, she did tell me that she liked the Assassin's Creed thing. Anything else that caught your eye?
Not really.
No?
Only Assassin's Creed.
I added it.
Yeah, I don't get the $800 pack though. I mean, who the hell is the money for a game?
For the statue with the game. I should probably not show this in public. Apologies, though there's only an email address there. But
Nope, I don't have time for E3. Work, work, work.
Hey, Lessa.
Hey, Lessa. Oh yeah, first time you say something? Hi.
Let me go for a second and think. It's already 4. Oh my god, I should definitely set a timer because I'm going to meet Suzanne in town this time. I need to get new soccer shoes. Let me ask. Saturday evening we have a barbecue with Menno, Elise, maybe Elisa in your room. Oké. Hoe laat ben je thuis? Of ben je op station? Question mark. Ways to sell those. Alessa is another regular Unreal Engine 4 streamer, and she does a lot of hard surface Arcfish-ish things. And she's currently working on a horror-esque game for a company, I think. If you have any links you want to share, Alessa, just spam them my way and I'll post them. In the meantime, the ball trail I'll need to redo. I did the launch pads now. The goal I still need to do. The fireworks, explosions.
I'm waiting too, Alessa, but you can't see it.
Did you call
No.
it soccer shoes? Yeah, football shoes sounds weird. Oftewel, voetbalschoenen.
Yeah, voetbalschoenen. No, if you want to ask me something, you should say my name. Because otherwise I don't actually listen to you.
Regarding Ue 4 with materials and complex shaders, I have never really seen anything in the shader complexity view that pushes it to the red or white area. It's actually quite easy to get in the red. It's mostly the whitening effect goes for a lot of transparency overlay. Transparency is already quite high in that kind of color. Keep in mind that the regular shader complexity is for UDK, so it should actually, the max shader count complexity should be about 5 to 10,000. But as you can see here, because it's transparent and you're looking through multiple layers, it's starting to get white. So it's mostly due to the blending mode that causes the coloration a lot more. But there are a lot of, you can do quite a bit of weird stuff. Adding refraction already makes stuff a bit higher in complexity, bump offsets, world space locations, quite complicated math with a lot of if nodes, that kind of stuff that will really get to you. But I can easily push something to be white. Just go there for a second. Where is it? Where the frick's my toolbox again? I can actually show you how easy it can be to push stuff into the white. This loaded like in a flash a few seconds ago. There we go. And Control 8, I think, or Shift 8. What? Why are you not working? Alt 8, there we go. I mean, a little bit of white is fine, don't worry about that, but Zip. Do you have any way of hiding projects from the launcher? Using the launcher gets difficult on streams when you have a few NDA projects.
No, you can't.
You can't. What you could do is have a separate ini thingy file, whatever it's called. Let me actually get my regular view back first. There. In unlit mode, I think, or lit. If you go to editor, project settings, you can just play something weird here. That's the only thing I've found that works. So just grab a random image of whatever you want here and change the name, and there are a few other locations where you might need to change that, but that's the only thing I can think of. I wish you could force the launcher in a separate screen though. Oh.
Why don't you work?
Come at me, bro. But I do agree with you, Alessa, that there should be a way to hide projects from the launcher, or at least have like a separate tab for more official things. That would be really nice to have. Yeah, you could maybe try it on post it on Answer Hub, or maybe just do a very offensive tweet with somebody. That might work. So for the goal, I will need Claude's word thing, so I'm not gonna do that. There's still the ball needs something new, but let's see. Run dedicated server. Let's see. You know what's annoying? Because I know that it's cylinder, I can actually see the cylinder inside of it. I wanted to move downwards a little bit more maybe, but we'll see. At least I could see the ball move. I want to do something different with the ball as well, but I don't want it to be like a Rocket League ball. What's it called? I'm looking for the word where each thing is rendered separately and then merged together. Render pipeline, no. My brain is derping out. Maybe if I look at materials, my brain will be triggered again. So why is everything opening on this screen? Jeeps. That was what I'm looking for. Okay, I just called it separate render thingy forgot name. And what if you decided to be brave and added ripple effects to on the hit location of the ball? Makes it look like the ball, the shape's changing from the impact force. That might work, scary monster art, but that's something that's out of the scope for now. I'm gonna reply to that interrupt thing, Alessa. I'm gonna put it on Twitter as well for great justice. Good luck with your work, amazing. Thank you for answering my questions. Yo, take care, Scary Monster Art. Have a nice day. I'm just gonna tag all the people. Okay, on my Twitch stream I suddenly see this. Nope, give me this thing. Procedural dynamic texture drawn by a simple agent system in Unreal Engine. Ooh. Such a weird Twitter thing. Ooh. Yada 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 yada. Oh my god. Did everybody get the whole thing with Notch? What the hell was going on? Can somebody actually explain to me what Notch was doing? Oh, sorry, Sal, you were in screen for a second.
Oh, what? That's
You
fine.
okay? Because you.
I wasn't doing anything.
Thank God.
I was just smashing the keyboard.
No, smashing the keyboard. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get my migraine meds. Okay, take care, Alessa. And be sure to post that link on the streaming group as well. The scene color is different per routine and render, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want to do at the moment. I still should make a new, better ball trail thing. Yeah, animations cannot be really seen inside of annoying. Okay, 5 says okay. Chance says, I think you can already hide projects from the launcher. We'll check when I get home. Thank you, Chance.
What, Chance?
Chance Ivy.
Oh, he's here? Hi.
No, he's not here. He was replying to a tweet.
Oh.
You just said hi to somebody that isn't here.
Yes, I did. You should have a better and clearer communication.
Hmm. Okay, I can't see the freaking trail. I find that so annoying. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna duplicate it then. This is not working for some reason. Oh, there we go. Don't make an anim trail, but a regular ribbon. That should work for now. And go to that material. I want something a lot more cleaner than I initially made though. You should be clean as well. Why are you distorted? Oh wait, it's you. Yeah, I can tell I'm getting tired and that I need food. So I might try a little bit of this and then call it quits, I think. Let's ask Nozzle for that. Can I guys, I think it was that. Nozzle. Nozzle. Can I request a floating moving about ball requesting? And I kinda need a claw for the goal effects as well. Look for that later. You make it great soon. So now that's out. I kind of want to take a short look at this thing as well. I think it will be cool to have a reflection on this effect. Should probably press stop on this thing. Oh. My phone is going off like a madman. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wait until they made a example map for me where the ball is constantly moving so I can easily trace the end trail stuff, which I would really appreciate. And in the meantime, I'm gonna improve slightly upon this effect by adding the same rings that I made before to this thing as well. Where are my particle systems? There. Find this one in content browser. And also make sure that the GPU particles here are actually activated properly. overkill, but for now, testing purposes, it's fine. Let's double check the ring. Go away, fly. Don't fly in my mouth. Okay, let's do the initial movement actually. Velocity. Location. Let's make it a little bit in front of it, so about 50 in front of it or so. No, I'm sorry, people need to talk to a client. I'm so distracted by stuff. I need to find screenshots, but sometimes it's annoying that people talk a lot and I don't pin stuff. Okay, initial size. Should just be 1. Then let's do this over again. Let's say in about 0.1 second it should be it. It almost looks fine. So what's Protoball, Luos? It's a prototype of a ball. Now it's you have to see it like a futuristic kind of soccer dodgeball kind of thing. I'm not actually sure if there's a good link for it. There should be. Protoball game. Is there any link to the website yet? Protoballgame.com. And there you go. The characters are looking so freaking sweet. I cannot. Cloud makes such nice high render stuff. I'm almost jealous. I wish Unreal Engine had this super high end render thing sometimes. Well, there's V-Ray now, but I'm not sure if it can handle particles and if it benefits from that. Okay, eventually it should do this way faster, I think. So let me slow it down and just increase the velocity to 500, I think. I'm not sure if this is gonna look good, but we'll see. Width, fine. It should be slightly bigger. Initial size. And there. And let's change the color back to blue. Nope. I should not have closed that. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Really? There you go. Yeah, the reflection does look cool, but it's way too fast. Okay. I sometimes wish you could set one initial emitter to have a warm up time. Still going quite fast. Oh. 1.5, 1, 1, 1, 1. And 1.3 and 1, 1. These are extremes. Change the color again. Oh yeah, that reflection around it looks really, really cool in my own opinion. I'm asking the clients to join Twitch for a second so they can see what's going on. I really, okay, it needs to be a bit fine tweaked with size, but I really like how that refraction is doing that. It's so solid. It went quite quiet, yeah. What do you think, chemist? Actually, don't know your actual name on Twitch, but so I've been updating a few things. I gave this a way better refraction effect. Let's see, the double jump I cannot show you like this, so simulate. A quite strong double jump effect. Boom, boom. It should be, depending on the angle, it should be a bit angular, so it should be a bit more like this. When it's jumping forward, and when it's jumping sideways, it should move a bit more like this, of course. And yeah, this needs a little bit more sophistication, but I really like how it's like physically changing the environment. And that's basically, since you're watching Chemist, that's basically the effect I kind of want to go for a whole Protoball. Like a lot of refraction and very simple other effects. So I might even remove those rings, though I do kind of feel like they look nice. Maybe I'll just add a little bit more Vernell to them so that they aren't as visible. But the refraction is just so cool, and I think it really fits the Protoball feel. I mean, everything is just being distorted. It might be overkill a little bit, but look at how this shield just refracts the light around it. It's just so cool. So I might actually, I kind of want to do the same with the new trail, which is why I asked Nozzle. I think I'm Codioda. Okay, you're Codioda. Hello, Codioda. Huh. Yeah, I do need a version where the ball is just a little bit moving about, so I can actually see the trail. Though I can actually just press play, but it would be nice if I don't have to do this. Probably add a bit more of a. Oh. Whee! A bit more of a refraction-like trail instead of the just normal blue trail. That might be cool. And when it's going faster, that might be cool to have like a refraction sphere around it. And as I said, did they give you any instructions on how it should look? Well, not sure. Did you give me any instructions? I think it was more like, yeah, we have this high-end project, and we do really like the, what's it called? The Rocket League kind of effects. But when I looked at the project, I think it needs a lot more sophistication, a less toony thing. I'm gonna write my name again. Yeah, that's the thing. And they really gave me the freedom, and I personally really prefer it. For some reason I can't really do any concept art. At least I can draw it, but when somebody sends me concept art like make this, I always have a hard time doing it. But if somebody gives me free reign, I just like to go all out and see if I can get something that really fits the whole thing. So I've been practicing a lot with refraction and other effects, and it's getting to the point where I'm really liking it. Well, actually, my channel links to YouTube and Twitch stuff. Code Yoda said, let me just show you here. It's very small, but Code Yoda said more of what we like will give you the creative freedom, and Nuzzletop says, you should find a way to link YouTube comments into Twitch. You can talk to each other, at least on my channel, somewhat. Okay. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm available tonight because the girlfriend wants to watch a movie and some stuff, but I will continue on this tomorrow. And I'll bribe Celeste into helping me with that blueprint.
Oh yeah, you need my blueprint.
Yeah, it's your blueprint, nobody else's. And the ball is still rolling. Get over here, you little thing. Oh, I can actually throw it in editor? Oh my god. That's so much fun. Bye bye. Whee! This should be a game mode almost. I need to click on it. Quickly, grab it. Throw it. Whee! Oh, I almost scored. I actually want to score now. It freaked him out when he heard your name, Celeste. When he heard your voice.
Huh? What? Huh?
Oh, now he wrote it in the Discord. He said he didn't know that you were there.
What, Discord? Wow. What?
Hey, oh.
Unfollow.
This is why game development takes years. Yeah, we find something that we can play with and we practice the bleep out of it.
Unfollow.
Oh, no. He said on Discord. He said in the private Discord, he told me that he freaked out because he heard your voice.
Who?
The chemist, or Yoda. The code Yoda said, yeah. He's like, oh my god, I heard Cell. Yeah, we did. Okay, so I'm gonna make this more sophisticated. I'm actually gonna write that down in my notebook. Where are you? There. Okay, make refract around shield a bit more sophisticated. And make setup for the goal. There. Oh, that's actually a very cool screenshot like that. That actually gave me an idea, maybe the delay. Spawn 5. Oh. That kind of looks cool as well. Okay, let's do for funsies a high-res screenshot of this thing. Let's move you a little bit out of the way. And there. What would be a cool angle for that? A little bit of both, right? That would be cool. I think. Okay, let's just do it like here. High-res shot. 4 might crash my computer because 4K. Let's do 3. Did you work? Did you work? Did you work? Did you crash? Did you work? Oh, it worked. Woo! At least it should work. Protoball, where are you? Protoball Alpha saved screenshots. Windows. A 30 megabyte screenshot. Holy yeah, that was really cool. I'll send it to you people later, Nuzzle and Chemist. I want to see if I can get a better angle, like maybe like this. Better idea. Let's get the protoball board on it, maybe. No. I'm just looking for a cool angle there. I can really see all the weird distortions going on. Let's try it like this. And now we wait. And then I need to get ready for stuff. Oh yeah. Holy hell. This would look so cool in the final scene. You know what? One more screenshot because I am weird and actually really dig into refraction effect actually. So let's grab this whole thing. Static mesh, I think it's, no. That one, and that one. Let's move it over here. Rotate it. Yeah, it's not, I need to tweak it a little bit more, of course, Nuzzle, but I'm looking for a really good angle on it. Yeah, I can definitely tell that I need to tweak the refraction still, but bless you, Celeste.
Thank you.
Okay, this looks so weird. I want a screenshot of it. And then I'm gonna call it a day. I'm not sure if I'm around tonight, like I said. Maybe tomorrow. Crack. Well, obviously I didn't keep that folder open, so I just go back to Protoball Alpha saved screenshots. let's get a little bit more out of those. In the meantime, I'm gonna save all the things here and push them. Checking for assets. Reflection.
Sorry.
That's
I
fine.
have to turn off my microphone.
Also, a big thank you for Raildex for suggesting that ring, because that triggered me trying to do something totally different, and it paid off. Photoshop. Let's grab these 3 images. Save this in the meantime. Now, if you want to have really high-end looking screenshots, let me show you a few tips. It's a bit cheating-ish, but let's cut out some of the stuff that I don't need at the moment. Okay, when it's a higher screenshot, first you just sharpen it quite a bit, maybe 1 or 2 times. I'm going to do it for all 3 of them. Then resize them to a normal size. Let's say a width of 1200, maybe 1400 in this case. And then strengthen it one more time. There. Okay, I'm going to save those. Okay, 5 megabytes. I'm going to send them to the Protoball people. There. Okay, people, I need to go. I'm gonna eat somewhere in town, and like I said, new soccer or football shoes. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the suggestions, the talks, the questions. Thanks, Sel, for helping me stay sane. You're welcome. And yeah, I might not be around tonight, but I hope to stream again tomorrow. So I wish you all well. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Sel. Bye.
No. Bye.
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 Bye what?
I don't know. New soccer shoes?
Okay, that's a good idea. Bye, people.